MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, third baseman Asdrubal Cabrera.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Francisco Lindor
sends that one out of play for strike one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. From the belt, the pitch. Nope. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting third.
Now at the plate. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Conforto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Tyler Naquin.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Conforto racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, number 22. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting third.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Conforto ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Miguel Cabrera becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Adrian Beltre. Harvey pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Smoked on the ground left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that. We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Wilmer Flores.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wilmer Flores is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
Here comes the first
Brandon
pitch.
Crawford.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bruce looking up. Gone! So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Gomez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Robinson Chirinos started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
Ready for another chance as Dribble Cabrera. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
As Dribble Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Got him to go down swinging there. Francisco Lindor is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Number 22.
Number 22 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A little bouncer. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the Stepping up to the plate. Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off. Keone Kela answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bruce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He got him. Lively. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 29.
Adrian Beltre is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder, number
Here's
5.
Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
2 strikes now from Harvey. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Digging in once again as Drupal Cabrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The 2-2 one more time. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop. That's a ball.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Crawford.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
The batter, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Gomez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Gomez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Robinson Chirinos is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's in time. How about that? Crawford nailed trying to take second. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin ranging back at the track. He whiffs on it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jay Bruce is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Rolled slowly to first. Cabrera is up with it. The tag, and he is out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another chance? Number 22. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Next for the Rangers.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Comes set, and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball. Same release, and then it ends up being a change.
Your attention, please.
Jake Diekman comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Travis d'Arnaud is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Just got a piece up the line. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce on the run. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Skied into very shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Inside corner. One and one. Here it comes. Line to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
Up next for the Rangers.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
It's bunted into the air. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's safe. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded by Beltran. The second for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Here. Jay Bruce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he could work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third. Here's Carlos Gomez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Carlos Gomez.
And he just keeps rolling. Along as he starts. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Robinson Chirino. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his. Rougned Odor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Tyler Naquin becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 22 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Ready now. Travis Garneau. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now
9th inning save
Rangers,
situation.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Neil Walker. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Number 4.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hitter,
Wilmer Flores comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after the fastball.
The 2-2 one more time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cabrera will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Third baseman number 13 has dribble Cabrera.
Line drive to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game